Dear Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermúdez, First Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Cuba, Commander of the Rebel Army, José Ramón Machado Ventura, dear of the Presidency and youth. It's November 25th and our souls are moved during this date that is calling us and is joining us in a pact, sacred pact and promises, and is here in the historical stairs of the University of Havana that has seen so many destinies being born here, in which the steps of a youth of fervor ideals had echoed, and where a man also found its destiny and was formed with Martí's ideals in socialism in Fidel. Today we didn't come here just to remember him, but to celebrate the intense life of the eternal commander, to honor his legacy with the vibrant voices of his commitment, always from the youth. And from here we confirm that your light will never be shut down, and it will never leave from the eyes of the youth, it will never leave from the heart of your people. Today we are not speaking just about one man, we're speaking about a symbol that prevails in our history. We are remembering our Fidel, and by doing so we remember the certainty that peoples when uprise, they can change the course of the stars. He was the hope, being a poem, mountain and victory. His name, Fidel, is not just a word, is a battlefield and passion field, a call for responsibility, a debate that hasn't stopped because his work still prevails and is about all of the things, the proof that a united people can break the arm of the destiny and write its own history. To speak about the eternal Kawairan is speaking about deep roots, is invoking the wisdom that can be faced in the face of hurricane, and also the seed before the concrete. It is before the concrete. It is believing in the collective dreams. He impersonated the fight for justice, but also the sacred mandate of defending unity, that unity that is our main strategic weapon that has led the opportunity for this small island to move forward, and we need to take care of it, just as our Army General Raúl Castro has asked us to do. That is why General Raúl Castro has asked us to do. That is why it was possible the triumph of January 1st, 1959. With him, he was accompanied by a man that bring with him the revolution, the triumph of the hope above fear, the braveness towards upon submission. Cuba is arising from ignorance, raising illiteracy and challenging adversities, and also became a lighthouse for other peoples that wished for a different path. Also the shield that defended our sovereignty. He taught us with passion of those who believe that independence is not a gift but a conquer that can be built up and needs to be taken care of with patriotism, with values. And recently here, when he forged us revolutionary, resounded as well his warning, his testament, his political testament. Men can do that a revolution tears apart, and those are veils of the present, for a permanent learning to call for conscience, for the compromise of every generation. And here we are, the youth in which he always trusted in, and the force that will keep keep alive the fire of our national dignity. He called us to be protagonists, not to wait for others to build up the future of that we need to build up, and that is our oath, not to let in his 100 years the leader who also never let the Apostle Jose Marti to die. He also inculcated us the value of defending those achievements, and in the hospital that also saves lives, in the conscience of a people that learn how to walk with their head up high. And we found him in every corner of the world in which there is a Cuban willing to help others. And also after the solidarity that arises after the passage of a terrible hurricane, just the one that we just left. From him we learn to share what we have, to battle cruelty, to not be shut down. For us, the solidarity is the blood of the revolution. That is why today our voice is rising as well for the brotherly nations. We are alone, the people of Palestine, with the certainty that dignity it will never be defeated, and hope will flourish. And also we condemned the blockade and the military harassment against Venezuela. We will arrive to our 9th Congress of the Communist Party, not as simple spectators, but as a protagonist of the battles, and sure that we are the guardians of our dreams. And amid tensions and challenges, we assume the program of the government as a roadmap for the construction of socialism. Our beloved Army General Fidel Castro Ruz, who has been, without a doubt, the most loyal follower of the work of Commander-in-Chief, he said to us, Fidel is impossible to substitute, and the people will take its work when he is no longer among us. And that is how the history has been. His ideas have allowed us to build up what we have today, and he will always be guiding us. He's the compass that he's guiding us towards the future. Fidel will always be here, walking among us, inspiring hope, and along him, this youth, awakening debates, rising the flag with the courage of those who learn to say with much pride, we are free. Long live to Fidel, long live to the Cuban Revolution. Homeland or death, we will prevail.